Oh, one of y'all need to come get y'all daddy, uncle, brother, son, something, okay? Why this man gonna walk up to me while I'm on the Stairmaster? All the things you could have said. He gonna walk up to me and say, I can't get my workout in because I'm too busy watching you. Sir, don't get the fuck away from me right now. Get your ass away from me. Damn. What's up, y'all? We are back at it, okay? The main thing is consistency. Okay? And 80% is going to be your diet. But we can talk about that later. Let's get into it. Today is leg day. But, actually, today is quad and butt day. Is today quad and butt day? Today is quad and butt today. So, let's get these glutes gluting, okay? Okay, y'all, so it's your girl Halo back with another video. We are doing, like I said, quads and glutes today. I'm starting out with my hip thrust, but I'm going to start out with a warm-up. I found a 30 dumbbell over there. I am going to be hinging. I'm doing sumo squats and hinging at the hips. So that is boom, 2, down and forward 3, keeping the glutes under high tension. You see I'm not coming all the way up, and I am keeping those glutes tight. I'm just warming these up, okay? Warming up them pancakes. I did 2 sets of 10 on this, and so forward and down is 1, forward and down, that's 2, just like that. And I sped the video up, but as you can see, tight, squeezing that butt. So yeah, it looked weird, but once you get done, you get that pump and you look in the mirror and you see that pump, oh yeah, you know you're doing something right. Now that we're all good and warmed up, I'm just showing you how to position your feet doing these hip thrusts. I put my feet close to my butt, where when I come up, I'm at a 90-degree angle, maybe a little bit less, because that's where I can feel it in my glutes the best. I go up, tighten my core, and make sure that I am always keeping it tight. As I go down, you'll see me hinge, and I pop up, hinge, up, squeeze. Want to make sure that your pauses are at the top and not at the bottom. Your pause should be at the top of the movement, because once you go down, you lose that glute and that muscle to mind connection. So you hold at the top. Don't go all the way back down. You will feel it. When you feel that glute lose the tension, you need to stop and go back up. If you have any questions about this movement, I did do 2 a 45 on each side. I don't like to go any heavier because then I start to feel it in my back. And I don't want to feel it in my lower back. If you feel it in your lower back, lighten the weight, all right? Now we're moving straight over into hip adductors. I am doing 4 sets of 25 on this. I'm doing 140 pounds, which is moderate for me because I'm able to go to 25. I'm working on lighting. I'm working on doing more lighter weight, more reps, because I can do so much weight. I am very, very strong in many areas, upper and lower body. So now what I'm focusing on is leaning my muscle. I have a lot of thick muscle and I want to lean and tone down, burn the fat off the muscle, and that is what I'm focusing on. So lighter weight, more reps. You want to make sure you sit forward on the seat, and you will feel the difference in your glutes when you do this. So I sit forward on the seat. I make sure that my feet are on the top portion, as you can see in the video right there. I don't put my foot all the way up, and you will see when you change your foot placement, it changes the muscle. It changes which part of the muscle is under tension. And so sometimes I'll point my feet downward, and then other times I'll put my foot where it is right now. Lean forward and make sure you are squeezing those glutes together. You can see in this video that muscle really contracting and and fatigued. 4 sets of 25. This is a machine that will have those glutes popping. Okay, if you don't have a butt, this is the machine that will give you a butt. Now, hip thrusts are really good if you have your form correct. The form has to be correct, but this machine here is kind of hard to not get it right.
Drop that.
All right, and since I'm already on the machine, I go ahead and do my inner thighs. So I'll just switch that pad around. On this particular machine, you can just move the pads to the opposite side, and I am gonna do 4 sets of 25, and my weight here is 50 pounds. Straight into quads. So foot up works the whole thigh. Foot facing outward works more inner thigh. Facing inward, it works more of the outer thigh. So depending on the way your toes are pointed, you can target certain parts of the quad at a better angle with your feet pointed in a certain direction. So right now I am just doing a normal foot placement, which is where it's facing upward in that normal position. I'm working the full quad. I'm not focusing on any specific area of the quad, but I am doing 25 reps of this. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of 25. I believe I started on 80 pounds and I lower the weight as I go, because 25 reps on the quad is crazy. So just make sure when you get to the end of your set, stay sitting back, keep your feet behind the pad, and let it burn. You see how I'm sitting forward? Don't do that. Don't stand up. Don't take your feet out from around it. I know it burns, but feel the burn, baby, and keep it going. And we're going into the leg press. This is a quad focused leg press. So my feet are more down. It's a little less than a 90-degree angle. My knees should go over my toes slightly. As I come down, I am at that angle, and we are targeting quads as I'm pointing. So yeah, just make sure. Oh, I am doing 4 sets of 25 on this. I have 2 45s on each side. That is very moderate for me. It's almost light. I probably could do a little bit more to get to 25, but the fact that I'm doing 4 sets of 25, this is gonna burn really bad by the time I get to set 4. By the way, only rest 30 seconds in between. Between each set, you should only be resting 30 seconds. That is it. So if you need to wear a watch or you need to sit there and count to 30, you should only be resting 30 seconds. Do not let your heart rate drop all the way down and then decide to keep going. No, no, no. You want to keep it going, keep it burning, and keep that sweat going. Just wanted to give y'all a slow-mo of this little pump with these quads and them cakes, baby. I feel like y'all needed to see this. Look in that mirror. Look at that reflection. Okay, I have come a long way. I am not nearly where I want to be, but I feel like me getting to the point where I am now, I'm able to still be able to help other people move forward, motivate. Everybody body type is not the same. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. Don't let nobody tell you that you are not able to be an influencer because of your body type. Everybody is built differently, okay? So if you want to judge me or argue with me, comment down below. I have time, okay? And so on the Stairmaster, what I do, I know that y'all see the numbers, but I'm just showing for the video's sake. I just did it in different timing, but I do 1 hour on the Stairmaster. Every 10 minutes, I go up to a level that is punishing me. So I'm on level 11 for a minute straight. I am maxing out for 1 minute straight, and then I will pause and start my next 10 minutes. So I am doing 1 hour, and every 10 minutes I stop. I'm doing 1 hour. Every 10 minutes I do 1 minute straight on the max number, the highest level that I can go. Pause, take a 1 minute break in between those 10 minutes and go right into my next 10 minutes. And I do that for 60 minutes. All right. If you have any questions, comment down below. Let me know. I can tell you one thing. This Stairmaster gonna get you right. Don't nothing get you right. This Stairmaster gonna get you right. It's my knee was hurting when I first started this. But just, you want to do what you can. Like when I started this, I was only doing 5 minutes and I was on level 1. Now I'm up to an hour and a half on level 2 or 3, and that's crazy to me. So just do what you can do. It's not about trying to do what everybody else is doing. Do what your body is capable of doing, and then progressively get better. And that's the same thing with the weight. If you want to be a heavy lifter or you want to lift heavier weight, fine, that's good for you. But what I'm trying to do here is rip down. I am not trying to bulk up any more than I already am. I have a lot of muscle under this fat that y'all see. That's the fat I'm gonna get off, and then when I burn all that off, I'm gonna be exactly where I want to be. All right, so I always finish up with a good stretch. I am focusing on my inner thighs because I pulled something. I don't know what I pulled, but honey, it hurt. Okay. And I'm also working on a split on both sides and one down the middle. So you'll see me just stretching different things or whatever. And then on this day, which is my lower body day, I always do a little core. So you'll see me do a couple sets of sit-ups. Alright guys, and I always finish up with a little bit of core, so I'm going to do 4 sets to 25. Actually, I think this was 4 sets of 15. No, it was 4 sets to 25 because this was the only exercise I did. So 4 sets to 25, finishing up with that core. This is one of the ones that I feel like is going to hit the top and the bottom. So I always do this one on a day that if I'm not doing abs and I just want to hit something real quick, this is the one, my go-to exercise. Also, when you're sitting around, do you some vacuums. Just vacuum it up, baby. Get them abs tight. Get that body right. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, baby. And yeah, leave a comment down below. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.